Hi, everybody. It is Monday, August 4th. We are in the last three shows of this leg of the tour. Get to go home on Friday. We are in New Haven, Connecticut now. We just drove in from New York last night, got in this morning, and grabbed a couple hours sleep. And I'm going to do a little work here and then just go for a walk and enjoy the last free day. We play here tomorrow, and then we play again on Wednesday and Thursday, and then fly home Friday, and then home until like the last week of the month, where we fly to, with the acoustic group, we fly to Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and end up in Edinburgh and come home. And then we are just a couple of gigs in that month, but one of them we've got to fly to Italy for a one-off, so it's pretty nuts. And we're going to San Francisco to play with the San Francisco Symphony. And then when we get back from Italy, we turn right around and start another 3 weeks or a month in the southern part of the States. So it's been a pretty full year, that's for sure. But since it's a day off, rather than doing a venue, I thought today I would do another comparative video for you. This one, when I'm doing these, what I'm doing is I'm finding songs where I've played with different artists doing the same song, and just the different interpretations that we are faced with when it comes to doing these and making them different for that artist to make it unique to them. And it's one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite writers that I've ever worked with, and that's Jimmy Webb. And the song is "Too Young to Die" from his Suspended Disbelief album. Let me find some credits for you on this one, because I know the background vocals on this are J.D. Souther. We've lost J.D. Souther. I can't believe J.D.'s gone. But it was J.D. Souther, Don Henley, and David Crosby, who's also gone. It was produced by Linda Ronstadt and George Massenburg. The electric guitar solo on this is Steve Lukather, but let me find other track credits on this one. It's hard to find all this stuff sometimes. Okay, as I'm going through this is a long thing here, trying to find it. Got Dean Parks on guitar on this one. Jimmy Webb played piano on it. He plays piano on everything. Myself on bass. Russ Kunkel on drums. Steve Lukather doing the solo on this, so let me just go ahead, because there's a whole bunch of. It's a great album, well worth checking out if you're not familiar. But what this is all about right now is the comparative aspect of it. So this is "Too Young to Die" by Jimmy Webb, who is the composer. So let's go ahead and listen to this, and then I'll play the other thing that I did with this song.
Seen cast iron soul. Well, they never heard your engine sing. There is peace in losing control. Oh, yes, there is. My sticky fingers turned up real loud. How we flirted with catastrophe. We were doing everything that's not allowed. Life didn't come with a warranty for you and me then. Sweet old racing car of mine, rolling down the broken line, yeah. I've never been so much alive. Too fast for comfort, too low, too young, just too young.
Look at there.
There is peace in losing control. Oh, yes, there is. And when I die, I don't wanna go to heaven. I just wanna drive my beautiful machine up north on some my country road with Jimmy Dean and Steve McQueen. And all the boys be singing, singing, sweet old racing car of mine, rolling down the broken line, yeah. I've never been so much alive, oh. Too fast for comfort, too low to find, too young to die. We were just too young to die. Too young to die. We were just too young to die.
Okay, so that's from 1993, Jimmy Webb, Too Young to Die. Now, and the thing that's great on this one is with the background vocals on this one of the background singers is David Crosby. Now, the other version I did of this song is with David Crosby. And it's, and let's see, we've got some info here. This was from David's Thousand Roads album. And on this one, it's Ben Montench on keyboards from Tom Petty's band, Bernie Ledden on guitar, David Crosby vocals. It was produced by Don Was. Graham Nash is singing background vocals on this along with Jackson Brown. Jim Keltner is playing drums. Jimmy Webb is playing piano on it, myself on bass, and Mike Landau on guitar. So this is David Crosby's version of that song, Too Young to Die. Here we go.
I recall my so-called misspent youth. Seems more worthwhile every single day. Cruising Van pulling away. There was no speed limit on the Nevada state line. Yeah, it was red wine on those top-down nights. Just you and me, my old roller skate. The common sense to know our right. Sweet old racing car of mine, roaring down that broken line. I've never been so much alive. Too fast for comfort, too low to fly, too young to die. Say a man can't love a material thing, an aluminum skin and a cast iron soul. But they never heard your angels sing. Ah, this peace and losing control. Sticky finger, turn up real loud. Ah, we were flirting with catastrophe. Doing everything that's not allowed. Life didn't come with a warranty. You and me, sweet old racing car of mine, roaring down that broken line. I've never been so much alive. Too fast for comfort, too low to fly, too young to die.
Mike Landau.
There is peace in losing control. When I die, I don't wanna go to heaven. I just wanna drive my beautiful machine up north on some Sonoma County road. Jimmy Dean, Steve McQueen, all the boys be singing, singing. Sweet old racing car of mine, roaring down that broken line. I never felt so much alive. Too fast
similar yet different. That's really the beauty of it. I mean, great songs, you can, anybody can interpret it the way they want to interpret it, and it's still hopefully going to be a good song at the end of the day. So that's it. Just another comparison. I've got another one that I want to do. That was the first version of it was instrumental, and the second one had lyrics added to it. I'll do that maybe tomorrow before we head off to the gig. On here, just a couple of acknowledgments. Today is Buck Reed's birthday, the pedal steel player on Lyle's tour, and it's a day off, so I'll give him his shout out here because I won't be seeing him today. We're all kind of scattered. And the day before yesterday was Jeff White's birthday. We were able to celebrate that, but last night we did a little advance thing, and Lyle had the band in the audience all sing happy birthday to Buck for today, so that was really cool. Sad to see of the passing of Lonnie Anderson. It just seems like every day we're losing another person, and it's sad. It's just sad, losing, people that have been integral part of our lives, and especially in music and entertainment, because that's something we're, aware of all the time. There's a lot of people that pass that are behind the scenes that we don't know about, but, the ones who really are, front and center when they go, it leaves an opening. So I got a bunch of stuff to take care of here, and then I'm going to go out for a walk and just sort of enjoy a day off. And I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll be doing the walkthrough when we get to the venue and I see what the venue is. So many of these we've played before, but rather than having people have to dig back all through the archives on it, just to give them a fresh look, and sometimes I find new things, or they've done things to the venues since the last time we were here. So that's that. I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful day, and I am going to get off. I'll do what I do now. So talk to you later. Bye.